You're now at the lab with Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory. My name is Nick Worm, and this week at the lab, cured with CRISPR. Sickle cell disease is a group of inherited blood disorders that cause red blood cells to be misshapen. 20 million people across the globe, most of them black or of African origin, live with intense pain and fatigue as a result of this debilitating disease. However, there is hope. In 2019, a Mississippi woman became the first person to receive treatment for sickle cell disease with CRISPR gene editing technology. Today, she is thriving and symptom-free. Meet Victoria Gray.
When my life changed for the better through science and my faith, I knew I needed to share this with other people.
Now, Gray is a public speaker and patient advocate who aims to educate the broader community about sickle cell disease and the potential of CRISPR gene editing. She's especially concerned with reaching those who have historically been excluded from conversations around science and medicine.
I get to speak. Having a voice is important. I felt as though I didn't have a voice before. That's something that CRISPR has given me now. I get to travel and be at places like this and even speak internationally.
In July, Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory welcomed a diverse group of students, families, and community members to hear Gray share her personal experience. During the Students Talk Science event, Gray was interviewed by alumni from the DNA Learning Center's STARS program. This was followed by a panel discussion with professionals in science, medicine, and public health. Representing CSHL was Associate Professor Tobias Janowitz, a cancer researcher and practicing oncologist.
I think this dialogue between the patients and the scientists and the clinicians, but also between the generations, what you are trying to do is really important in the pursuit of truth.
Widespread education opens up discussions across communities, bringing in more voices and perspectives. That's inspiring for clinical scientists like Janowitz.
I think some of the best science was inspired by patients in that they ask very insightful questions.
As important as biomedical breakthroughs are, making sure everyone has access to and awareness of these advances is just as vital. And that's part of our ongoing mission here at the lab. Thanks again for listening. Please subscribe to get another inspiring story like this delivered each week. You can also find us online at cshl.edu. For Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory, I'm Nick Worm, and I'll see you next time at the lab.